Democrats HQ Update. Your connection to the news and happenings of the Douglas County Democrats. Your hosts, Paul Belt and Nancy Epstein.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Democrats HQ. I'm Nancy Epstein.
And I'm Paul Belt.
Thank you very much for joining us. We would like to talk about our past meeting, our first meeting change where we switched to the fourth Thursday of the month. We invited Allison Galden to come help us with the visioning for the Douglas County Democratic Central Committee. And she is such an incredibly talented woman, a lot of energy, a lot of vision.
I gotta tell you, you people are political junkies. You know, we just had an election. We're supposed to rest. But no, you people all come out for Cindy Trigg because you want to change people in Congress.
Yeah, we were able to establish a new mission statement, new goals, new strategies, new objectives for our organization. And it was a very, very well spent time for us.
It was a lot of fun. You'll have to check out the website. We were taking pictures as we were going along. There was paper everywhere. Everybody was madly writing, drawing pictures, lots of brainstorming going on. It was very energizing and exciting. Great ideas came out of it. We'll have some of those pictures up on the website and would really encourage folks to participate. But we've changed the structure of our meetings now.
Yes, we have. We start now at 6:30, and we have kind of a social ease into our 7 o'clock meeting. And people are allowed to get up and speak about anything they like, any social issues or any community issues. And we're trying to keep the meetings down. Before we would go over time, and so now we're trying to be structured, and so we get everybody out at a decent time.
And inviting really exciting speakers as well. Our first speaker for our next meeting is going to be Jill Derby. She's recently back from Egypt and has some great stories about that trip.
She won the first annual Star Award that we present to an outstanding member of the community through the Douglas County Democratic Central Committee. And she's going to be here to formally accept it because she was away in Egypt at the time that we presented her with the award. And she was meeting with Mr. Arafat's wife, I believe.
Yes, she was. So she's got some great stories on that trip. So really with the change in structure of the meeting, a half hour of some social time to get caught up with some folks, an interesting speaker, dynamic speakers, very informative. We're going to touch on some critical issues in our community every month, and then shortening the time that we're taking to conduct some of our business, doing more of it in committee. So I know the visioning committee met this week and really defined the mission statement. And another one of their goals is candidate recruitment. And this is something that we haven't done before, to really have a structure behind candidates. So anybody out there, if you're interested in being a candidate, if you have a skill, if you have a talent, we have a structure behind you with fundraising, with help, developing candidates, developing platforms, reaching out, and campaigning. And we're going to have a really dynamic organization that way.
One of the experiences we learned from last election on the local races is if candidates wait until the filing deadline to file and start running, they are really behind the eight ball at that point. The fundraising and the community outreach, you really need to start at least a year in advance.
Oh, you do, to get that structure in place. And that's something we've talked about with the Trigg campaign. And we'll have more coming up about that. But she's definitely an early candidate, and there's some strategies to supporting that early candidacy that we need to do with fundraising and support for the Trigg campaign, because I think she's going to be an excellent candidate.
And 2 Fridays ago, Cindy Olivas Trigg had a campaign kickoff where she went from officially being an exploratory candidate to an official candidate for the Congressional District 2 to run against Dean Hiller.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. It was at the Agave restaurant in Reno. She had a great turnout. It was very exciting. A lot of folks were really excited about it. And then we're going to be having another event for Cinco de Mayo this Tuesday, May 5th, from 5 to 7 p.m. at Francisco's. And so she'll be speaking there too. And it's going to be a great event. We hope everybody can come out.
Be sure to go to our website, www.douglasdems.org, and we have a link there to our YouTube video site. And we have a lot of candidates, including Cindy Olivas Trigg, with videos of her speeches. We have Barbara Buckley, we have Kate Marshall, we have a lot of the state and local candidates from previous election on our website, and it's very informative.
It's a great website. You can stay updated. Stay tuned. Check out the website, and please join us for our next meeting, May 28th, Thursday, 6:30 p.m. here at headquarters, 1513 Highway 395. We hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Democrats HQ Update is presented by the Democrats of Douglas County, Nevada.